This tutorial was realized to show how to perfectly prepare a tool grinding machine for the oil exchange. Maybe you're asking, are there existing differences to other machine tool types or to machines filled with a coolant? The answer is only in the details, but it starts exactly with such detail. Grinding machines for the fabrication of carbide tools are often equipped with edge filters. A well-known and broad-used system is the one of Transer Filter GmbH from Usingen in Germany. This system contains several filter candles. These candles are loaded with a lot of grinding sludge over the time. The first step is therefore backflushing of the filters. What would happen if we wouldn't do? The grinding sludge collected in the filter candles will pollute the new filled oil straight again, while the system is backflushing for the first time. For the second step, it is advisable to take a sample. This sample is the reference for all the forthcoming analyses and is used when changing from the competitors to a Blaser product. Thirdly, it is time to pump off the additional sump. Enough empty drums or containers should be available on site, of course. And now the grinding sludge. This is a cumbersome and dirty matter. Solid shovels and scrapers are helpful aids because the carbide sludge has a high density. Please remember to use personal protection. Wear rubber gloves and an overall. The extra fine grinding dust can penetrate the skin and dye it greyish over days. When the sludge is removed, dry clean the complete machine tool with rags. Don't forget to empty the oil carrying tubes. Remove them and release the oil. The perfect preparation of a grinding machine demands the rinsing with a rinse oil. Blaser Swiss Lube provides for metalworking fluids various rinse oils. We recommend the Blaser Rinse 4 for changing to Blaser Grind GTC7. The basis of the rinse oil should be the same as the grinding oil, or at least compatible with it. It is often absolutely sufficient to fill the machine only partly, half or 2/3 for example. The pump has to circulate the oil without sucking in air. Let the system circulate for at least one complete cycle, what corresponds with about 5 to 10 minutes. You may ask, why rinsing? Even after the best cleaning, about 8% of oil remain in the machine. For example, in all the tubes and the corners which are hard to reach. These are not visible until after the first circulation and the restart of the machine tool. After a rinsing cycle, the pollution is diluted again with the same factor and lays therefore at significantly below 1%. Here we are at step number 7. Backflush the filters again and pump out the oil once again. Dry cleaning with rags, they should be clean now, can be repeated once again in case there are still deposits of particles. Finally, Plasogrind GTC7 can be filled in. The best part is very close. Start the machine and let the oil circulate. The reward of the effort is a complete colorless, transparent oil that is not carrying any air and enables free view on the grinding process. After the Plasogrind has circulated at least once, it is the time to take the 0-hour sample from the tank. The analysis of it will prove the accurate preparation of the machine tool. Therefore, you have to hand it over to the placer technician responsible for your area or send it to the customer service laboratory of Placer Swiss Lube.